I'm just saying.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kyrie Irving.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, at one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
Now, here's Jokic. After Luka Doncic's miss, Murray, good.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Thompson outside. Pass to Doncic. Launches it. Jokic grabs the miss. Murray with it. Guarded by Doncic. Murray with the bounce pass. Kicks it out to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. And Lively pulls it down. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Defensive foul. Christian Braun. That's his first personal. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Lively. One shot.
One shot.
To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
They get it back on the wing. Porter nailed from three-point land.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient, almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Doncic. His last outing, he had 24 points.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Murray, the pass to Porter. On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
You know what kind of good man. Here comes your big-hand crew.
out the stats for Jokic. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. First in assists and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Doncic kicks to Washington. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
Left side, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Lively. Jokic, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Brown, the pass to Murray. Jokic on top. Just 5 on the clock. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic against Murray. The 11-footer. Denver grabs the miss.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Porter looking it over. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. Banked in off the glass.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Doncic. And stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets. Fast break.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And he knocks down the first one. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Clark, what we appreciate, you know, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. He seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down the earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
It's time. Get ready to get like everyone watching. All right. Yeah. Hey, let's see what you got. No, thank you.
Well, we don't think of point guards as rebounders necessarily, but here are the ones that have corralled the most boards in the last month of the NBA. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And, well, rebounding isn't something you really think too much about with point guards, but he places a lot of emphasis on doing whatever it takes to contribute, even on the boards.
Yeah, in addition to the work he does on the perimeter, he's more than willing to get his nose in there and get his hands dirty in getting after rebounds and loose balls. And I think that's why so many folks around the league can't say enough good things about him.
Now, here's Washington. No scoring in this one. Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
They get
foul.
Russell Westbrook. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient, let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you just triggered a lot of thoughts here, but doing it that way, to me, feels the right way, and a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Westbrook against Doncic. Westbrook passes to Jokic. Outside, Porter. Pass to Westbrook. Gordon with the screen for Westbrook. No good on the triple. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Trailing by 5. Now Washington gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Westbrook kicks to Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. To the paint, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
A moment here to see some stats for Luka Doncic. Just an incredible month of basketball. He's averaging 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Dallas making a switch here. Marshall's checked in, and a switch here also for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Can they get it? And Jokic with the basket on the assist from Westbrook. Jokic has got 8 points. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Doncic finds Washington. Doncic looking it over. Washington with the screen on Westbrook. And that one's good. Doncic.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Westbrook against Washington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And he makes the first.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Morris is checked in for Washington. Dante Exum comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Irving. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Clark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And the Mavericks with possession here. After Westbrook's missed 3, here's Doncic. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 14 points.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Westbrook passes to Murray. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Dallas moving it around. Low block shot, and Doncic finishes inside. He's got 16.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nuggets trail. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. And Murray, here we go. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Those 3-pointers off the mark. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll return shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the 3-point line and knock them down, too.
So on the floor for Denver, Peyton Watson is out there with Porter. Then there's Šarić. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Drawther in at the shooting guard position. The Mavericks leading. And here is Irving. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Denver. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Here's Irving after the Nuggets pick up 2. Good.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Šarić outside. play. Just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And that one's good by Porter. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though? You only play half the year. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Westbrook. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Pass to Irving. Off target at the rim. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Westbrook with it. Watson dishes to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Strother. He's covered by Irving. There's Porter with the 3, and it's Grimes with the rebound. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. It's stolen by Watson. Here's Strother. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shot.
Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the 3. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
And the first one drops.
The versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it, passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Russell Westbrook. And he can't hit the second. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Pass to Brown. Porter kicks to Watson. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Porter. Watson's shot is off. Marshall deciding where to go with it. In the corner, Irving with it. Saric grabs the board. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Dallas.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Here's Dinwiddie. After the basket by Dario Saric. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
Now, here's Porter. 14 points from him the last game against Dallas. And a deep 3 from Murray. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Saric. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Free throw, good, Irving. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And the basket is good. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
The Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in. So a moment now to see the story for Jokic.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at the true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Here's Thompson, still without a basket. Here's Grimes. Back to Thompson from deep. Thompson with the three.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. And it's blocked.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Porter finds Murray. That one's not going to go. Mavericks leading by 5. The three for Doncic. Jokic grabs the miss.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Here's Doncic, following the score by Jamal Murray. Doncic against Murray, and that one drops. Doncic has got the lead back up to 5 now for the Mavs. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Russell Westbrook in for Denver. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Dallas. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, Denver, just a couple spots back.
And I think for Denver, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Now, here's Jokic. 8 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one doesn't drop. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Inside, Washington passes to Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. To the middle. Here's Westbrook, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
You know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. This guy he's got some tricks too.
The first one falls.
Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Mark, we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor. All Jokic needs is just a little bit of room, and he's good to shoot it. You got to respect the scoring ability he has.
Lively a screen on Westbrook. Outside Irving. Thompson from long range. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Watson kicks to Murray. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 10.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Irving looking for an opening. Back to Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. Second chance shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
The Nuggets have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Here's what Denver's going with right now. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Peyton Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, you know, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. A nice shot by Irving.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Pass to Jokic. of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul.
The Nuggets have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And finished off by Lively.
If you're looking for a rim runner, Derek Lively is your guy.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray outside. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1. And a Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
Can't tell too much from early numbers, but the All-Star picture may be coming into focus a little. I'm definitely not surprised by these names.
Yeah, because it's just a popularity contest right now, and they haven't been playing for long.
And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
I really like how he's playing so far, Shaq. I mean, he's being selective in his approach, kind of the opposite of you, big fella, at the food table.
Oh, come on, Kenny. I've seen you scarfing down those vegan snacks. What is a vegan snack anyway?
There's no such thing as scarfing down and vegan in the same sentence.
And there's always plenty available. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
The Nuggets trail. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Porter finds Jokic. Offline from the high post.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Jokic against Lively. Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. From 12 feet out. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Doncic has got the first basket of the second half here for the Mavericks. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Gordon for 3. And again, Denver, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Rejected by Murray. To the middle. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And 12 points for Jamal Murray.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month. The Mavericks 4th.
And you always like to see aggressive defense. And then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Porter against Thompson. Pass to Lively. Down low. And stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Jokic polishing off the break.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
Irving for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 22. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Jokic with the steal. Porter against Thompson. 14 feet away. Porter, no luck. Mavericks trail by 3. Thompson with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
They grabbed their own miss. No good with the layup. The Mavericks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Washington kicks to Doncic. To the paint. Out to Thompson. Dallas moving the ball around. 14 feet away. And with that, the Denver lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Doncic. 24 points for Luka Doncic. Murray against Doncic. Here's Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Jamal Murray.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the three, he's got all of those.
Sinks the three-pointer. Porter's got 12 points in the game.
A true sniper from long range, Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Outside Irving from downtown. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Lively for the tie. Offensive rebound and a wide open look for Irving. It's good. This game is all even. Irving's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Dallas. Nuggets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Nuggets making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Outside Gordon. Pass to Porter. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Irving. 5 to shoot. Jokic a screen. For 3. Murray. Good on the triple. Murray's got 15 points.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Here's Irving. Here's Lively, and finished off by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
Doncic against Westbrook. Here's Jokic. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks trail it. Doncic with it. 26 points for him. Another 3 for Dallas.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Westbrook against Doncic. Got a piece of it. Pass to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Inside. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Nice D from Porter. Nuggets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. From 10 feet out, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Westbrook against Doncic. Lively a screen on Westbrook. Down low. And finished off by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. Murray against Irving. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. To the middle. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Doncic against Westbrook. Here's Jokic. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving passes to Doncic. 1:49 left to play in the third. Irving can't get it to go. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Now Murray. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Doncic. Lively a screen on Westbrook. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. And now a 4-point Maverick lead.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Pass to Jokic. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Irving misses.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Doncic passes to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. Denver's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Lively. And it's Denver scoring again.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
It's a tie game in Dallas. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We need all you fans to step up in this.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Denver. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Hayden Watson is out there with Dario Saric, and it's Brown in at the 3.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense fouling.
At the line for 2, P.J. Washington.
And the first one at the line is good.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
Washington hits them both. The Nuggets trail. Now Murray. Pass to Brown. Outside Westbrook. Saric outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Now that's confidence. Saric says, in Dario I trust.
Dinwiddie outside. Washington sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Over Westbrook, Dinwiddie passes to Washington. And that one, good. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Pass to Brown. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Grimes for 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Watson inside. And good that time. And now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Irving, a screen on Westbrook. Westbrook against Dinwiddie. Marshall sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray for 3. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Grimes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A 3-ball. Traps in the tray. Grimes has got the game tied up here for Dallas.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
Westbrook passes to Watson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Westbrook kicks to Murray. Over Irving. Murray, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Grimes passes to Dinwiddie. Now, here's Marshall. He's covered by Murray. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving from long range. Kept alive. Dinwiddie against Westbrook. Marshall sets a screen for Irving. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Well, I like the fact they're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive glass in the second half. Getting a ton of second chance points as a result.
For 3, Murray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Good on the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Here's Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Irving for 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Get ready, everybody. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best moves. Let's go.
sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone went over with his team.
He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here's Westbrook. On the wing, Gordon. Porter finds Westbrook. Shoots over Doncic. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Outside, Porter. Gordon dishes to Porter. Jokic a screen. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. Jokic tries the double. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Doncic, no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
The kick out to Porter. Off target from outside. Mavericks leading by 4. Thompson, high post. Porter's there. Thompson, a screen on Gordon. From outside the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Strother. The kick out to Porter. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Here's Doncic. Thompson outside. Washington with it. Now Doncic. He's covered by Westbrook. Out to Thompson. Dallas moving the ball around. Washington with the screen on Westbrook. And a deep 3 from Doncic. Dallas no good that time either.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Westbrook. That's short off the rim.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Back to Irving. Washington with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Doncic. Dallas again missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. That puts them in the lead. 15 points for Russell Westbrook.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Anyone out there want a free t-shirt? These t-shirt cannons are going down the mountain. Make some noise! Uh-oh. The loudest section gets a free t-shirt! Let him hear you! Here we go. Time for some t-shirts!
Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Jamal Murray.
Here's Lively. Thompson passes to Doncic. Thompson outside. Outside Irving. Clock at 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
No good on the free throw.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
No luck that time either.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Murray outside. Puts it up from 7. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 9th assist in the game now.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
And Thompson kicks to Doncic. Off the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first free throw is good.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Murray against Doncic. Jokic draws the double. Doncic against Murray. Lets it go with a 3. And Lively pulls it down. Doncic passes to Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Denver's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Murray finds Jokic. Shoots over Lively. Jokic, no good. The Mavericks leading. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. So it's the Mavericks now. Doncic right side. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
To the paint to stop the run. Yes!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Pass to Doncic. Thompson outside. Off target from 3-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Brown. They're outside. A rebound by Washington. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Barber good.
Late in the game, up
big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jokic's screen. Here's Murray. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Cool as they come. Jamal Murray has the heart of a champion.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line for Dallas, Lively, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Here's Brown. Doesn't go that time. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Team is in the game. At the line to Dallas, two shots.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, very few can match your offensive creativity. So how do you integrate that into the team system?
Starts in our practice. Starts with our practice habits, getting our swing action, and practice with a purpose. You know, whether it's shoot arounds or walkthroughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's executing on both ends of the floor and trusting one another.
Well, the ball was certainly moving tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.